What is up, guys? Media Master Menard here today, and Happy New Year's to you all. I hope you guys enjoyed all the festivities that surround New Year's and had a great time with family and friends. And as you can see by the title of the video today, I'm bringing you guys a Smash Ultimate review and kind of just bringing you my overall thoughts on this game. Spoiler alert, it is fantastic, so let's get into the review right now. First thing I want to point out is, I know it's a little late, but I wanted to make sure I really took my time with this game and that I knew what I was dealing with this game, and I feel like I do know what's going on now. The gameplay you're seeing right now was, I think, the day after the release. Me and my girlfriend were playing together, so we were both kind of scrubs in this video, but we've gotten much better since then. As of now, I've got about 80 hours into the game total, and I've done pretty much all there is to do and had my fun with the game. I'm going to keep on playing it a ton more. It's my favorite game for the Nintendo Switch. I'm getting better, like I said, but I'm definitely no pro yet, and there's a lot for me to learn. I've actually been really into watching guys like Zero and Leffen play and trying to learn from them, but I'm having a hard time implementing some of that stuff, but I digress. So I know this sounds a little bit cheesy, but it really is true. This game truly does live up to its title of Ultimate. I mean, everything about the game is just turned up to 11. The amount of characters there are, the amount of stages there are, and how much truly content is offered in this game is just astonishing. I mean, with releases like Battlefield 5 and Fallout 76 around the same time, it's just incredible to believe that EA and Bethesda thought it was acceptable to release those unfinished games in a state that they were in. When you look at Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and all they give you and how much thought and detail is put into the game, it truly is just incredible. And I know plenty of people that have bought a Switch just for this game because they've seen how much time and effort and how much care was put into this game by the developers. Like I mentioned, there's over 75 characters in this game, 100 stages, and the game comes with a ton of different game modes to keep you entertained and playing the whole time. And let's kind of start with the first one. There's the adventure mode in this game, which is dubbed the World of Light, and it offers you about 20 to 25 hours of gameplay. It took me about 25 hours to complete, and this game mode kind of revolves around walking around a watercolor painted map and fighting different spirits that are inhabiting the characters of Smash Bros. And so they're able to use spirits from all throughout video game history and a bunch of different games and kind of put them all into this game while using just the cast of 75 characters. An example of this is you get to fight a Miltank spirit in this game, and since Miltank loves to use the rollout attack, you fight a Jigglypuff that only uses the rollout attack. And there's a bunch of other neat little things and gimmicks like that that make the World of Light adventure mode just fantastic. And there are some truly challenging battles in this mode, and there's a couple really cool boss fights. I think everyone who is looking for a single player experience that was missing in Smash 4 will get what they want. Another single player mode that is in this game is called the Spirit Board, where you get to take on powerful spirits in a one-time encounter with a chance to recruit them if you beat them. And it's actually very addicting trying to recruit spirits to your team in both the adventure mode and the Spirit Board mode. I found it very fun to build your team and kind of get a cool setup that you liked, and the different spirits grant you different abilities depending on what game they're from, etc, etc. Of course, there is classic mode in this game, as there always is in Super Smash Bros., and there's the multi-man brawl mode, and both of these modes can become a little tiresome, I think, just because the computer AI is just a little funky in this game. Sometimes you are just beating the crap out of a level 9 computer and then it randomly turns on its level 9-ness. I don't know how to explain it, but it will just start to beat the crap out of you and you'll be at like 0 damage and then you'll just get outed, and it doesn't really make sense. I wish the AI was a little more consistent in this game, and it would be a little bit better if it was. This is very nitpicky, however, and of course, as you would expect, there's the normal Smash mode, and you can fight with up to 8 players. I know 8 characters on one map is really insane and honestly a little bit too chaotic, but it is fun, and that is kind of part of the appeal of 8-person brawl. And there's also a bunch of different settings that you can tweak with the game. You can create your own rule sets for each game in a Smash mode, and it's just really cool to see what you can do different ways, and you can make the presets so it's very easy to load into what type of game modes you want. For example, I have a 1v1 preset, a 3 stock preset, I've got a 2.5 minute preset. All those things make getting into the action a lot faster. And obviously Smash mode is where this game truly does shine. Its full roster and stage selection really do come through in this game mode. And one really nice addition is picking the map before you pick your fighters, because it was so annoying when you picked your fighters and everybody was ready and then someone clicks a map that nobody wants to play and you have to back out and do it all over again. So they kind of removed that hassle and you can kind of pick your characters based off what map you are playing, so I like that a lot. I usually do play with items off, but I did try items on for a while just to see what it was like and kind of get a feel for what they were like, and I do think they have some really cool items in this game, but I do think even when they're set to low, a little bit too many items show up, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it makes the game more accessible and evens out the playing field a little bit if you're just playing at a party with friends, and it makes it a fun time for everybody. And the final smashes, I all think the animations look really good, and I like how they shortened up a lot of them and made a lot of them less cheesy where they were automatic kills. I think you have to be close to dying already to die from a final smash now. Like I mentioned earlier, I am by no means a Smash god, but I have a lot of time on YouTube this game looking at the in-depth mechanics of the game. Like I said, Zero is one of my favorite guys to watch on YouTube and kind of learn about the ins and outs of the game. I think this game has added a lot more technicalities that people would be surprised when you look at it on the outer surface. This game is very technical and there are a lot of things that they added, like extra lag when you do too many dodge rolls in a row, and a bunch of other features that make you really have to think ahead on the battlefield. The online at the beginning of this game really was struggling and was very laggy, but they added a patch like a week after it came out and everything was pretty much fixed on my end. I usually have a really good connection and don't have very much lag at all, and it feels like I'm almost playing offline, but if I am playing someone with a bad connection, I will get dragged down into the gutter. There will be a lot of lag and it makes me just not want to play the game at all. So do be aware, you do need a fairly good connection to play this game online. And finally, the game offers you every type of option you could imagine in a training mode. It just really does give you all the tools to get better and improve at this game. The replay system is very nice, even though I think one of my replays got deleted, which was a little bit annoying, but overall the fact that it is there and I don't have to always have my capture card ready is a really cool thing. And overall, I just think there's an unbelievable amount of value in this game, and I think if you have a Nintendo Switch and you do not have Smash Ultimate, you are wrong. You need to pick this game up. Do yourself a favor. You will have so much fun playing this game. But I want to hear what you guys think about Smash Ultimate. Do you love it right now? How much time have you put into the game? Because I do know you love it because the game is just that good. Did you buy Nintendo Switch just for this game? Because I have 4 or 5 friends who have done just that. Let me know the answer to those questions down in the comments below. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be bringing you guys more movies, TV, video game, and anime content. I'm going to leave a link to my Twitter down in the description below so you can find out when I post a new video. And until then, this is Master Menard, signing off.
Now look at the top, I'm going crazy, who wearing the crown? Scootly bop, doodly bolly doodly down.